What's this? Heck yeah.
Okay, so there's a clear difference in format here from like, you're known for doing your work on Vine.
Yeah.
So what's it like working more long-term with something like for a full-on movie? Because I know you've done YouTube videos. Yeah, we're doing it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I'm so ashamed to admit that.
Don't be ashamed. The amount of people that watch it that aren't like 12, it's insane.
Yeah.
And like,
You
they
know,
don't want
girls.
to admit it, but I catch them staring
But
at me.
there's no talking, bonding, you know?
Hi guys.
I'm sorry, I'm eating a kind bar. Alright. You ready?
Yes.
Am I? Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, I thought you meant to start the interview. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you can just tell us about, I guess, like little background info about your characters that you played in the film.
You go first because my
You
mouth's
sure?
full. Yeah, no,
You don't wanna take this
No, you got it.
I play a character named Lena Michaels, and she is very determined, independent, super nice. She's a really cool girl. Yeah.
Sorry, just swallowed. Feeling good. My character's name is Blake Redding. By the way, where am I looking? Anywhere?
Yeah, just anywhere you want.
My character's name is Blake Redding.
They seem so much more serious.
He's a passionate kid. He's in love with his girlfriend, and he's a badass. He gets things done. Yeah. Good guy, that guy, Blake Redding.
So you're known for your work on Vine.
Yep.
What is the biggest difference you'd say between working on a Vine and working like on a longer project like a movie?
Okay. Ready? Fine? Ready? Okay, go. Alright, cool. That was good.
No, don't shut that off.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Sorry. I know how to use a cell phone, you know? Swipe left, swipe right. Selfies. Okay, and then movies, obviously giant cameras, slates, a whole production crew, and then the whole post production, because when you shoot a Vine, like, you can have it up in an hour. Movies, like, we shot this a year ago. So obviously that whole aspect of it is different. Then also the big one for me is diving into a character versus just playing an internet character where it's like, yo, what's up, Fred? How you doing, man? Versus like in real life, you say it like you'd actually say it. And so that was cool to explore a different side of me that I had not yet done on the internet.
So can you guys tell us about the movie?
Want to give it a shot?
Okay, sure. So basically, it's a dystopian thriller, and it takes place in a not so distant future in the year 2039. And the population, they have to like control the population, and so they end up doing that by administering this test. And so the kids that score the lowest, the 5%, get eliminated. So it's really intense. Yeah, basically.
Eliminated.
Eliminated. Leaves a bit.
So in real life, how did you guys do a standardized test?
I'm a smart kid. I would pass with flying colors.
I would pass too, but I feel like I would get super nervous.
That's a
because
barely.
No,
That's a barely.
no, it's not. I got a 4.0.
Oh! Join the club, Peyton List. Bang.
But also I was in set school, so it was like a little bit easier. I had like a lot of one-on-ones I had with tutors and teachers because I was on a show, so that would help so much because when I was in regular school, I would talk to my neighbor all the time and like try to become best friends with everyone. So that really helped, just like having someone to keep me focused.
Yeah, we'd pass. Thank God for that.
We compared this to Hunger Games. Do you agree?
Do I agree with?
I feel like it's in the same genre, like the dystopian
Definitely
thriller genre,
same
but it's
genre.
very different. It's very different. Because
no-
that's like where they send kids off to a games to go fight, and this is just like normal life for
Yeah,
kids.
there's no-
And they're taking a test in school, which is so different.
There's no movie like this, and this is very eerily relatable. Because although the idea does seem far-fetched, like, oh, you're gonna kill the kids who fail in the lowest 5% of the test, kind of would make sense in about 100 years if the world's overpopulated and you needed to
And it's
have population
really scary
control.
thought, but yeah, like
Yeah. No, 2017 is gonna be a big year. Big year. Yeah. Even the end of this year, starting with this one. It's go time, son.
So, how was the casting process actually for you guys? Especially you, Logan, since it's like you're coming from a Vine,
Yeah.
a typical, and I'm a big fan of yours too. I've
thank
seen
you.
a bunch of your videos.
Thank you.
Hilarious. But yeah, how was that process going from there?
So I moved to Los Angeles to pursue entertainment beyond social media. So one of the first things I did was enroll in an acting class, and I had been going on auditions, and I had done TV stuff, spots in movies, but never the lead role. I auditioned for it, just like everyone else, and they offered me the part. I was like, absolutely. And then we started reading females, read with Peyton, and we clicked and had the on-screen chemistry that the movie needed.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I just went one day after set, and I'd read the script. I fell in love with the script. I was like, I want to be a part of this movie. I've been a sucker for like dystopian thrillers and like all the teen novels my like whole life. Well, since like 5th grade, I was always reading them. And then I met with Logan, and there were like 3 other girls there.
Yeah.
2 other girls.
Yeah.
And I went in and read with him. And I didn't know what to think because I had never seen you like act besides Vine. And I had like seen his Vines before. And then I saw that you were taking it super seriously and doing a really good job. So I was actually like game to be a part of it.
She said she was testing me. I remember you saying.
Yeah, so I was auditioning, but I was also like kind of
because no one has ever seen me like be serious like ever.
Yeah, so I was actually nervous. I was like, I don't want to put my name like with anything that's gonna be taken as a joke.
Exactly.
But Logan was super serious and really good.
So I'm
in the movie, and when I watched it, I like hadn't the scenes that I didn't film with you, like were with your dad. I thought those were really good.
Oh yeah, oh thank you. Yeah, it's really cool to see a side of both Peyton and I that our fans and just people in general have never seen before. That's my favorite part of the movie.
Awesome, fantastic.
What was the biggest challenge for you guys when you tackled this movie, like with action and everything?
Without giving away too much, there was a scene in a pool, and it involved holding, or I would say holding my breath. I had to blow out all the air and then go to the bottom and like chill there. And it was so hard because it's 12 feet deep and like I had no air in my lungs. I'm not a swimmer. I'm like not the best. Water is my kryptonite. And like it was the first scene in my life where I was like, this is notably difficult. Like I'm uncomfortable right now. And then Peyton comes in there and just demolishes me. Everyone's like, Peyton, you're killing it.
I know. Yeah. It's like, yeah, and Logan's there too.
No, I got out of the water. I apologized to Michael, the director. I was like, dude, I don't know. Like, this is hard for me, Michael. And we got our shots. We did it. But first time in my life, I was like, yo, that was challenging.
That seemed challenging. And you can't like blow air out of your nostrils because the camera will pick up all the bubbles. So I've done like water scenes before. It's hard.
Yeah.
And I actually couldn't tell that you thought that until recently when you said that.
I know.
I didn't know.
In the movie, you can't tell, but like in the BTS, like Mark had some stuff where I was like, yo, I'm like, this is tough right now.
I know.
Yeah.
So I heard the whole movie was shot in 18 days. Michael told us that. Was there any challenges that came from it being shot in such a short period of time?
Yeah. The fact that we had to rush pretty much every day, like 2-3 takes, move on.
So know your lines, know
your
stuff,
lines,
have
don't
it
mess
down.
up. Yeah.
Which is good.
It was good, and to be honest, like it would have been nice to have more days, but like we did it, and it's great. So I don't know if it was necessary, but yeah.
What's your favorite particular scene that both of you like really enjoyed filming or despised filming?
I loved all the fight scenes. It was the first movie I've gotten to use my muscles, and so
It was your first movie.
Every fight scene. No, because I'd done movies. I'd done like 3 movies prior to this one, but this was the first I was the lead. Like, hey, it's my movie, go watch it. Yeah. So, first one I got to use my muscles, and I love being physical. So, let me do that. It was awesome.
Is there any regret moments in the film?
Regret moments?
Ooh, after watching it, like things I was like, I wish I didn't do that. I'm trying to think. With this one, I was actually pretty happy with myself, and normally there's at least like a couple things in the movie that I'm just like, cannot stand that I did that, made that face or made that choice with the line. But I actually really liked The Thinning, which is rare because it's so hard for me to watch myself. I think everyone else does a great job, and then I watch myself, and I'm like,
I'm really hypercritical of myself. I guess like playing this more serious character, like some of the stuff, I don't know, watching myself if I 100% believed it. But at the same token, I felt like there were scenes where I was really, really into it as well. But yeah, as far as regrets go, I don't think so. I think we're both really happy with the way it turned out.
Were there certain aspects of your guys' characters that you definitely really related to, and you felt that was you also, and that definitely showed in the performance?
Yeah.
Well, I think my character, she has 2 siblings and she cares for them so much. She'll do anything for them. She'll fight for her family no matter what. And that definitely is me. Like, I have 2 brothers and I'll do anything for them. We're all super close. So although the one Lena's in the movie are much younger than her, and she's just making sure that they can pass the test, and she doesn't really have her parents. She doesn't have her parents around to care for her or for them. So she kind of step up and like take on that parent role. And so I luckily have like 2 great parents, but I feel like that I could relate to having such like a fierce, like loyal love for like my family.
Okay.
I would say for Blake, it's the passion and the brawn, because like Blake is passionate, I'm passionate, and then he's obviously like a muscular kid who's not afraid to like get into it and use physicality to achieve what needs to be done. I'm the same way.
Okay. Fantastic to hear.
Yeah, and also I think it's nice that both of our characters are fighting for things to be right and like for the system to be fixed. So I think that's something that we would also both do if we like saw something wasn't right.
Yeah.
We would like step up and fix it.
Nice.
All right. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Of course, thank you, bro.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The round table number 1. One of my, two of my,
Yeah.
Macarena.